everyone, my name is Prerna and I am very excited today. I have learned something new in my class today and I'm very curious to share it with my best friends, John and Lisa. Come on, let's go and meet them. Hello, John and Lisa. How are you? Hope you are doing great. I am good, Prerna. How are you? Hello, I am also great. Do you know why I have called you over here? No, Prerna, we don't know. What's the matter? Is everything alright? Yes, Lisa, everything is good. I called both of you to know something new. That is about chromatography. Do you know what is chromatography all about? No, we don't know about chromatography. We are learning some other chapter in our class. Can you tell us about chromatography? What is it? I haven't learned about chromatography. I also want to know about it. Please tell us, Prerna. Chromatography is a process by which we can separate different components of a mixture. Good to know it. But was it a boring lecture in your class or a practical experiment which makes you look so excited? It was a practical experiment, Lisa. Oh, I see. Oh, so tell us something about the experiment, Prerna. Okay, so let's have a look at the materials required for the chromatography. And they are a thin strip of filter paper, a glass jar, a thing to cover the glass jar, pencil, a pair of scissors, sellotape, solvent like water, acetone or nail paint remover, scale, and a black marker. So, what you have to do is you need to take a thin strip of filter paper, draw a line on it using a pencil approximately 1 to 3 centimeter above the lower edge. Then, or you can draw a line with the help of the ink on the pencil itself. To this, lower the filter paper into the glass jar containing the solvent so that the drop of ink on the paper is just above the solvent level and leave it undisturbed. For the undisturbed condition, what I have done is I have pasted the filter paper onto the scale and covered the glass jar with the help of a coaster. Now, what you have to do is you need to watch carefully. You can see slowly the ink is divided into different colors through the capillary reaction and the water rises up onto the filter paper. Then there comes a time when there is no separation of ink. At that time, you can stop the process, take out the filter paper, and record your observations. Here the ink that we used has a nail paint remover as the solvent and the dye is soluble in it. As the nail paint remover rises up on the filter paper, it takes along its the dye particles. Usually a dye particle is a mixture of two or more colors. The colored components that is more soluble in water rises faster and in this way the colors get separated. This process of separation of components of a mixture, as I have told you earlier, is also known as chromatography. This word came from a Greek letter, a Greek word that is a chroma, means color. This technique was first used for the separation of colors, so the name was given. It is a technique which is used for separation of those solutes that dissolve in the same solvent.
Wow, these are such beautiful colors. I loved it.
Prerna, it was such a nice experiment and we have learned something new. Can you also tell few of the applications of it? Yes, Lisa, I will tell you. The applications of this chromatography are to separate the colors in a dye, to separate the different pigments from natural colors, and lastly, to separate drugs from blood. Thank you, Prerna, for telling such good things. I will also try it at our home. Yes, definitely. We will try. Till then, goodbye. Goodbye, Lisa and John. I will be waiting for your result.